Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. It's actually been like over a week since I recorded Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm not even joking. I am so sorry. But guess what? A new update came out where apparently added to the Cathedral's dungeons, which is like a mine expedition minigame, I'm pretty sure. And also, if we scroll over here, it added the new Super Epic Cookie Gacha, and also the game of cards with, Royal Margarine Cookie is also back again in action. So if we wanted to try and get scammed out of our money, we could definitely do that. So obviously, what will we do in this video? We gotta take a look at the new guild boss, obviously, because I never made a video on that. You know why? I don't know. I literally have no idea. So, as you can see, if I go over to Guild Battle, we move over here, we see this really cool animation where, look at this. What is that thing over to the right? Destiny's Fight 21. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like how... Wait, there's 4 of them available? I thought there'll only be 3. Maybe 4 of them is like an extra one? No. Okay, so it's still 3. Okay. Yeah, apparently, it's only for, the dragon and that thing. So, let me just check. Oh, okay. Next season is approaching. That's fine for me. So, right now, this is just for practice. So, I am not touching that with this. You know, should I just do this as a meme? Should I just do it as a bit? I know it's just practice, so obviously, I know I had, like, plenty of time to try and attack this boss, like, you know, before practice, but I'm still gonna show this boss off because I'm curious. I wonder if there's a good, well, I guess there's team ideas, so, yeah. Well, first, let me just say, I'll be trying to read comments from the video over here, which is, if I can pull it up over here, the Great Blessings return from the Premonition of Doom storyline, and if you want to leave a question and comments down in the comment section below for me to run down videos, feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something with the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And also, I love how this boss looks. I mean, it's just an amalgamation of mech. Like, it's gears, lights, what is that, like, some, what the flip of those things? You know the thing you put the vinyl player? It's not just like, you know, a vinyl player, but it's something like you put the vinyl player record on, homophone? Is that what it? No. What the flip is it? I can't even remember. It's a very old, like, machine that people use to play, like, old vinyls on. The term is gonna, like, it's gonna come later, but, like, there's just random steam, there's random valves, random light bulbs, and there's even a random clock on it. What is this supposed to be? And I think it even looks different, like, over here. Yeah, are those supposed to be eyes, or that's just another top of it? I don't know. But, let's just test this out. Like, I mean, if you're just gonna give me, like, obviously these cookies to go ahead and run with, obviously, you think it's gonna be a good idea. Let's go ahead and check this. Let's just set this to, what? Oh, 0.5 speed. Why is this a thing? Okay, so if we want to go super slow motion, then here it is. Alright, boys. I believe that you get this. Alright.
Lightnings, here I come!
Go away!
Okay, that's good progress so far. We actually did like 500,000 damage. For the first HP bar, that's actually not too bad. Big wavelengths right there. We do have the Bone Dragon still. Alright, they're winding up a clock. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. See how far they go. Oh, we're all losing HP. I should probably use my skills again. I have no one that, oh, he just exploded. Oh, we're getting grinded by gears. You know, guys, I'm pretty sure, like, I understand that they're the main characters of the game, but, like, hello? Camera, stop glitching on me like this. Great game. You know, game, maybe this is a reason why, like, I know they're, like, the main characters and stuff, but, like, I don't think they're, I mean, somehow, that's only level 1, obviously, but obviously we could do something way better, so, that's just the taste of what that boss has to offer. But, anywho, what are some of the comments over here? By the way, someone's lawn mowing in the background, so if you hear that, oops. But Truthless Recluse says, question of the day, I cannot decide who I like more. Sans? Who's Sans? But Sans both, since both are genuinely well written and their designs are just super beautiful. Sorry, I just read something, I got confused. It also, Sophie Vivera says, oh, Sorry, I just woke up. I'm not even joking. Question of the day, I think Seltzer Cookie. She looks like if a child had a nightmare, she would sing a lullaby to help the child go back to sleep peacefully. Like the cutest thing I've ever read, like, ever. Like, that's really adorable. Oh, and also Alice does many things. Says, hi, HyperHimes. Hello? How you doing? Anyway, let me just go ahead and like these comments hard it, and let's go ahead and get some team ideas. So apparently it's looking like, oh, a lot of water-based cookies, because I see cream soda, I see sea fairy, I see peppermint, I see seltzer, I see menthol, I see caviar, frilled jellyfish. It's all water. Man, okay. Well, I guess, I think, well, I would need both seltzer and, problem is, I really don't have seltzer or menthol at high levels, because I never have really done an overview video on one of the two. Nor do I even have cream soda cookie at like a high level. Did I even do an overview video for cream soda cookie? Because I don't think I ever have. Man, all of them are not even that high. I gotta do some upgrading, but like I'm just afraid. I'm just gonna do like one test with this team before like I just like crank other cookies out there. I guess of course, why don't you just automatically set her as a team leader? To do that, I'm gonna have to, I think, remove and then add back.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I should be. No, I'm not actually. What am I saying? I'm gonna get decimated in a whole new term. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm not even trying, because as much as I do want to try, I like don't have the necessary cookies like required for this. Let's speed it up to like 1x speed, because this might get worse and worse. Well, I guess technically it'll get better and better because these will be, you know, better. I don't know. Anywho.
Let's witness the might of the seas!
That's a lot of things right there. Okay, well, at least a lot more damage being done. Best case scenario is that if, like, we definitely need like some sort of a support or healer, which we're getting a little bit of that now. I think we're getting that because of frilled jellyfish. Yeah, deliver.
Witness
And
the might of the seas!
Only sea fairies alive. That's not really that good, but I mean we're still standing at least. Do it.
Witness the might of the seas!
Alright. But I'm just gonna lower this just a tiny bit. There we go. So you can still hear a bunch of action, but like it's just like at a lower level, so you can actually probably hear my voice now. Stop with the gear grind. I'm just gonna keep repeatedly tapping on this. Oh yeah, you're gonna explode. Oh wait, no. Oh, the bone dragon's dead.
Witness the
no.
might of the seas!
Yeah, joke's on you. You're gonna explode. Here's a bunch of water. Well, at least it's got a lot of more HP down, so that's good. I have to think of a better team, because like as much as the team recap is good, of course, honestly, the team synergy is great because, you know, water types, it's all, you know, fair and accumulated for, but it really does vary, because like 131 million, that does work, but the problem is we don't have enough. So I can probably try the other team, because I think that team's more reliable for me, because instead I actually have some more cookies leveled up for that, like Cat and Caviar and Crimson Coral. Now the rest aren't really the highest, especially Menthol, but I know Sea Fairy probably isn't there as well, but I think what I'm going to have to do is I'll probably do another little bit of a team swap, see if this does any better, because I got like 131 million on the first one, so maybe it'll be better. I don't know. But there is a comment from Lily Silly saying, question of the day, oh, that's so hard to pick. Maybe Seltzer? She reminds me of Black Forest, and I do love Black Forest Cookie a bunch. But honestly, they both are amazing, and I hope we get a lot more fan art of the both of them from the ending. Huh. Not a spoiler, but I'm sad Black Forest wasn't here. Well, you know, it's kind of sad. Then again, maybe she was off doing her own thing after the whole story with the perfect wedding. Then again, you must be very happy that she ended up winning the, you know, the cookie, you know, the Miss Earthbread of the year, you know, 2025. That must be something that you're very glad for. Bo Van Stro just says, hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty well, kind of tired, and I need to get back on the grind. I'm making Kingdom videos and also shorts, but, like, I'm doing pretty well. And also, Fixed the Take, or no, Faye the Take, saying, question of the day, both of them, because they really remind me of their names, with Seltzer Cookie having a bubbly personality, and Menthol is a very cool-headed and collected. Their voices who also really fit them, too. I think these two are two of my favorite cookies. I can understand that. They are some well-classed favorite cookies on here. I don't know if this run will do much better than before, only just because the big problem about it is, you know, I'm just going to boot us to, like, 1.2 times speed instead. Actually, 1.5. But, like, the problem is, like, we do have good defense. Like, our defense will be better because Crimson Coral can be a tank, especially if she's the sole defender. But the problem is, we're possibly still gonna have some damage done to us once a big enough hit comes our way.
I will end this battle.
Not saying that we're gonna try, like, not saying we're not gonna try. I'm just saying we need like a good mix of defenders and healers probably, because it doesn't seem like they do super devastating attacks, but I feel like the devastation comes from once they do like certain attacks in conjunction, like when they do a certain attack like back to back. Which to be fair, Crimson Coral is doing the work right now. She is standing firm, keeping everyone else alive as of right now. Oh my gosh, everyone lived. Yeah, we did a lot more damage there. Okay. That seems like a better play, letting her just like, you know, tank. Sheesh, okay. So here's my plan of action. Now I have another idea for a team idea. Instead, which position do you get presented? You're in the middle, so I will take out Seltzer and instead put in Seafarer because the water typing advantage. Where are you? All the way up here. Please. No, that's Moonlight. There we go.
With this sword,
aren't you auto also water type? You're also in the middle though. Yeah, so I think I'll take down Menthol. I know it seems odd, but I'm also gonna put in Squid Ink because, you know, a little bit more buffed up on the scale of DPS and stuff. Maybe I'll just keep Peppermint there for the... Oh, no. I think instead I will, okay, we have Squid. And then I'm gonna scroll all the way up here. If I... Oh, I get to see my mouse wheel. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. I'm going to throw on Snapdragon, because then we can actually get some provided buffs while we still have a good amount of water types on the team. So I'm gonna give this a try. And these are the same treasures that I have equipped. Those are basically the mega necessities here. Sure. And Seafarer should be fainted for with the, you know, the team leading. So let's see if this does a lot more damage for us, because Crimson Coral still is in the lead. So we'll do Snapdragon first, and then everyone else. Now everyone has a crap ton of buffs, and now it's already at level 5. Okay, yeah, that's doing really good. Yeah, that's a really okay. Yeah.
Witness the might of the seas.
Yeah, this is the damage I've been really asking for.
Shiny.
Especially because Squid Ink just like does the multi-hit attack, so like, good luck trying to set up a shield too. Like this is great. Okay, I perfectly, especially since I have Captain Caviar's magic candy at a decent level, and I think I also have the same thing with Squid Ink Cookie. So this works. This absolutely works. We can get you to like level 30 probably. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe level 35 with enough damage. I'm not sure actually. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do everything in conjunction, like right immediately now. 2. Okay. No, I thought I could get Seafarer Cookie's skill out a little bit faster, but this time 329 million damage, nearly 330. See, that's the DPS that I'm talking about. So, ooh. I feel like I should battle one more time, but ooh. I guess this team can be saved for what I have planned next. Don't I have more that can buff you up a little bit more? Because don't I...
the ocean is forever.
Man, this is only level 3, and also your skill is only like level... Well, I could... Yeah, max upgrade that, yeah. And also I could promote you. Let's do a little bit of buffing.
My powers have increased.
Of course they have. I'm glad they have. And you can. This also gets buffed. How many of these do I have? 70. Well, I can do it once. Better than nothing. It's only by a small amount, but you take what you can get with these small buffs. I mean, she did get buffed, so maybe I gotta focus more time on the that one thing where oh, what is it? By the way, what does it mean when it says like toppings right here? Doesn't she have toppings?
My sorrow comes like
oh,
waves.
topping tart. Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, sure. There we go. So now you're even stronger than before at 800,000 power. Don't you have topping tarts? You probably don't. But
split the waves and destroy
do I have,
the enemy.
I surprisingly do not have. I need to craft some more topping tarts. I gotta be honest. might become a lot more helpful for me in the long run. But problem is, I really don't have much of a use for topping tarts unless they're, you know, the epic ones. Be surprised if there were even, like, legendary ones that I can even try and manage. I don't know, but I can promote you, so here's an upgrade for you, too.
The waves rising are proof of my growing strength.
That's perfect for you. I'll probably give this one more attempt, but before I go ahead and do that, I will read a few more comments. Like, there's one from June Toon saying, "Question of the day, I love Seltzer Cookie. I love her design, I love her personality. She's just like Black Forest Cookie, but entirely different. She will be definitely building her, I'll be definitely building her when I have the chance. Menthol Cookie, he's alright, he's nice, but we got gorgeous Seltzer Cookie, and my opinion may change when I get caught up in the story." So I just want to do that on all one deep breath, because they just put in inhale. So I wanted to read that at like max speed, so I guess I can understand that. But also, Minty Chusta Clan says, question of the day, Seltzer, I love her cute design, and Menthol, just look her way already. He is so oblivious, you have no idea. Cat Clowns also says, question of the day, I personally like Seltzer Cookie more since she's very detailed and cute. I think both are unique. I don't think it just relies both on detail, but, like, you want to talk about detail? You seen those, like, hexagon glasses Menthol Cookies wear? Those are pretty solid. And also, Lennon Geo says, question of the day, I do like Seltzer Cookie more, but her and Menthol Cookie both look pretty cute. I think it's probably Seltzer Cookie's personality that mirrors, you know, Menthol Cookie that makes her all the more likable. I think that's just my opinion. But, let's try this ball one more time at maximal speed and auto, so everything can be spammed. So let's go. Alright, perfect, there we go. Now everything can be used, and this boss is probably going to be destroyed just a little bit faster. I'm not expecting the biggest change, but what I am expecting is a lot of damage being done. Which, to be fair, I wonder if we can get to the 35 this time, because halfway there, I know the HP bar does get, like, you know, a little bit more stiff, but we're already at... Oh my gosh, the cutscene didn't even play right there. Like, Sea Fairy's like attack cutscene, did you see that? Can we get... Oh, Sea Fairy did attack this time. Okay. Now we got the... We're so close to that 35. We did more than... We did more than 333 million damage, and then we got 363 million, and that's just with a little bit of promoting and also a topping tar added. So imagine if I did that with, like, all the cookies, and I had the necessary materials, that'd be overpowered as pleb. But for now, we're probably going to end the video. It was a little bit more of a shorter video, but what can you expect? Which, by the way, just for a little bit of a cheeky thing, I'm just going to go ahead and go over here. It's a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, of course. I thought they removed that. No, I think they changed that. Oh my gosh, that is a $65 package. You know, I understand it's legendary, but, like, oh my gosh. Anyway, before I do that, let's, oh, yeah, I already did my free run? Oh, I thought I did. Anywho, there we go. I just realized, because the new update, they removed the Mystic Flower and Dark Cow one. Sucks, but life. Anywho, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my shows, you'll see a link to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.